What's good, man? Shout out to the people that send this motherfucker early today. You know what I'm saying? For the midday live, lunchtime live, whatever you want to call it. Scott, what's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? I hope you feeling better, my nigga. Hope you feeling better. I've been feeling sick today too, but I ain't had no damn fever. You know what I'm saying? I got down, been coughing up green shit. You know what I'm saying? Hope I ain't got no pneumonia or no shit like that. We're gonna get into a serious topic, bro. Y'all know how I like talking about the serious stuff, bro. I'm not up here. This ain't no cartoon. I'm not up here to entertain. Like, I'm up here to entertain, but I ain't up here to play with you niggas, man. I ain't up here for the beef, the back and forth, none of that shit. We're gonna talk about real subjects. When you come to me, we talking about real subjects. We ain't talking about no another nigga. We ain't talking about no fake YouTube beef. We gonna talk about real shit with me. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Kids, what's good, man? What's good? You know what I'm saying? So if you can't deal with the real subjects, you know what I'm saying? If you can't deal with the grown man topics that I be on, bro, then shit, you don't fuck with me. And I'm saying I'm not for you. My channel is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of my channels are for you. Now, don't get me wrong, we got a battle coming up tonight. You know what I'm saying? For y'all that missed the battles, we do got a battle coming up on Run Blizzock tonight. We're gonna have y'all know we got the categories and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we got a battle coming up tonight. And if I can get everything in order, shit, we have a battle coming up Saturday or Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? So y'all pull up tonight on Run Blizzock, probably about 8 o'clock. We're gonna get a battle going, have some fun. Jeff, what's good? The other scope was good. Like, damn, I forgot both of y'all in this bitch. But now niggas don't want to deal with the. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing the look. Niggas don't want to deal with the serious topics. They don't like watching me no more because everything I do is serious. Niggas want me to get up here and play with them and crack jokes and all that type of shit. Man, I'm not no playful ass nigga. I never been a playful ass nigga. I'm always straight to the point, tell you how I feel, nigga. If you lame, you lame. You know what I'm saying? If you a bitch, you a bitch. So I always been that type of nigga. I'm not a type of nigga get up here and laugh and giggle and play with you and shit and all that type of shit. That's not me. We too grown for that shit. If you a grown ass nigga and you come out here looking for that shit, go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That shit not happening. Chasing Jay, what's good? We're gonna talk about shit that save lives. We're gonna talk about what's going on in the media that need to be addressed. We're gonna talk about shit like that. And then when we have fun, we're gonna talk about rappers and actresses and other shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in the entertainment industry. Not get up here to play with you niggas and shit. Get up here and crack jokes and throw jokes back and forth and all that type of shit, man. Fuck all that little kid shit. But today we got a serious topic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Brown Jr. The murder, bro. Now, this was murder. I don't know where all you pro-black people at now. All you celebrities and superstars, where are y'all now? All you niggas that be in the comments always on the black people side. Why nobody mentioning this or talking about it now? I waited 3 days before I talked about this to see if they was going to drop the footage or was another YouTuber going to bring this subject up. I only seen one YouTuber, and he not even in this little small community we in, bring up this murder, bro. Bring up this police murder, this police shooting. Andrew Brown Jr., bro, was murdered by the police. Flat out murder. Some of y'all don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. It's a shame if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, because you sure knew about that damn 16-year-old girl that got shot 4 times by the police, who put herself in that situation to get shot 4 times by the police. Andrew Brown Jr. didn't do shit but pull up in his driveway, had his hands on the motherfucking steering wheel, got shot 5 times, 4 times in his right arm, 1 to the back of the head. Murder, plain as day. There wasn't no traffic stop. It wasn't no police call to his house. None of that. These folks pulled up to this man's house serving a warrant of somebody else's camera that he got caught selling drugs or serving drugs to somebody on camera days ahead before this warrant was served, bro. Days ahead before this warrant came out, days before the judge signed off on this warrant. He's supposed to be on camera. They were serving the warrant for him selling drugs to somebody on camera. Then they went out days later, 4 or 5 days later, to pick him up, caught him pulling into his driveway, blocked him off in the truck, jumped out the car, instantly started shooting. They ain't jump out the car, tell us, they were screaming, but at the same time they were screaming, they were fucking shooting. You know what I'm saying? But see, they won't release the body cam footage to the family. They only show them the black body cam footage is 30 seconds long. They let you know that they ain't give that boy a chance to do nothing. The body cam footage was 30 seconds long. They only showed the family 10 seconds. And then 10 seconds, the 10 seconds they showed the family said that was murder. They murdered their son, their brother, you know what I'm saying? They somebody, daddy, they murdered this boy. So for y'all that don't know what the hell going on, ain't seen this shit, ain't paid no attention, you just worried what's going on, your little bit of world, what Jordan's coming out this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show the news footage for all y'all niggas who just live in this little box worry about what shoes coming out. When there's other shit going on, world for the end, you ain't gonna be able to eat them motherfucking shoes. Let me see, man. Stop tripping. Here we go with this bullshit again. This StreamYard shit. Let's see again.
You can see deputies arriving at Andrew Brown.
Hold on. Why is that not loud enough? What's going on? Okay, here we go. Okay.
They're piled. In this wavy exclusive, you can see deputies arriving at Andrew Brown's home. They're piled in the back of a pickup truck.
Now y'all see how many police going to pick up one person, right?
To Brown's home Wednesday morning.
Look at the police.
Exclusive. You can see deputies arriving at Andrew Brown's home. They're piled in the back of a pickup truck as they make the turn into Brown's driveway. The audio.
Bam, the sound go out right there. The sound go out right there. They drive and they jumping out saying hands up, the sound go out.
Goes out right after deputies demand.
Hey, the sound go right out, but the owner of this video, the owner of this equipment, bro,
to put his hand.
The owner of this equipment, of this camera, said the only thing that would cause the sound to go out on that camera was sound. So they saying the whole 20 seconds of this footage, they see the deputies jump out saying hands up, hands up. The man who owned that footage said that the dude was putting his hands up, was putting his hands on the steering wheel, putting his hands up. But the sound went out because of all the fucking shots. The gunshots were so loud that it made the sound to the fucking camera go out.
The audio cuts out for 20 seconds. That's when the gunfire is taking place. Police Chief Eddie Buffalo told us the loud sounds caused the camera to glitch.
Our preliminary autopsy report shows is that there were 5 penetrating bullet wounds to the body of Andrew Brown Jr.
Brown family attorneys say that he was shot 4 times in the right arm and once in the back of the head.
At that time, he was hit in the back of the head here, and that is the fatal bullet wound.
We got this video Wednesday when Brown's car was towed back to the sheriff's office. You can see the passenger side and back window shot out.
It wasn't fleeing. He was trying to run because he was scared of his life.
Family still calling for more body camera video to be released.
Now what they saying is that once the police start shooting, he started getting hit. They say he had his hands on the steering wheel, he trying to put his hands up, but once he started getting hit in the arm, he started trying to bag out and trying to pull off. You know what I'm saying? And that's when they shot him in the back of the head. But they had no reason to shoot him. They had no reason to kill him. This was a warrant being served for you catching him on camera selling drugs. Like y'all haven't been watching this dude. Y'all haven't been trying to get this dude for years. Y'all seen this dude make a couple drug transactions on a neighborhood camera, one of these neighbors' cameras, and then y'all set a warrant out for this nigga, went to go pick him up and killed this man. And you can see at the angles of the bullets, they didn't even give him time to do shit. The angles of the bullets coming from the back passenger side. So everything was hitting him on the right. And they said with him, even the witnesses there were saying once he got hit 4 times in the arm, he started trying to pull out and leave. And that's when they murdered the boy. Now the family been wanting to see the whole tape. They haven't released it to the public yet. The whole all the footage of the body cam. They haven't released all the footage. They only showed the family members and the attorney 10 seconds. But it's the last 10 seconds. And that's them just shooting the hell out of him for no reason.
Yesterday and say there were too many shots to count. for body camera video to be released. They did watch 20 seconds of it yesterday and say there were too many shots to count.
To my pops, man. Yesterday, I said he was executed. This autopsy report showed me that was correct.
And so family wants to see more. Car was towed back to the sheriff's office. You can see
they said too many bullets to count.
He wasn't fleeing. He was trying to run because he was scared of his life.
Family still calling for more body camera video to be released. They did watch 20 seconds of it yesterday and say there were too many shots to count.
To my pops, man. Yesterday, I said he was executed. This autopsy report showed me that was correct.
Now,
and so
let me tell you. So I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all, bro. Every time a black person is killed by the police officer, you see celebrities jumping out the window. You see people marching, and you see riots and shit. Ain't nobody bust a move for this young nigga. Nobody bust a move for him. This man was a daddy, a son, an uncle. Nobody bust a move. You ain't seen nobody tear shit up. Ain't nobody been rioting. Ain't no celebrity came out and said nothing, because guess what? They fucked up with that little girl. That little 16-year-old girl with them knives and shit. The celebrities jumped the gun. So now they trying to follow up everything. They need all the information on the story before they jump the gun this time. And I bet you they read everything that I read. That this was a drug warrant. That the dude had been seen on camera selling drugs. But they still pulled up and killed him for no reason. So why are they not jumping out? Why celebrities and all these famous people not jumping out the windows now? You know what I'm saying? Because they said they waiting on the footage. No, I don't need the footage. When the attorney and the family members have seen 10 to 20 seconds of the footage and saying that, hey, this man had his hands up, he wasn't doing nothing, and the police just pull up, jump out saying, get your hands up, and shooting at the same time, they're saying it's murder. They're saying, L. Johnson, what's good? It's murder, bro. The witnesses that was there watching it, probably the white people who snitched on him serving drugs, selling weed probably. Nigga probably wasn't selling no hard drugs. The nigga probably was selling weed that somebody another state was getting from a dispensary. Because that's how niggas serve weed on the street now. For all you niggas that don't know it, that shit ain't coming from Mexico no more. Coming from no cartel and the shit no more. That shit coming from dispensaries. Niggas going into dispensaries, buying a pound of that shit, selling it to another nigga in the state for a big ass overpriced charge. Know what I'm saying? And now the state does not don't have legalized weed, has illegal, know what I'm saying, illegal weed, but it's legalized weed from the goddamn dispensary. There's motherfuckers in Cali shipping that shit all around to the other countries. Motherfuckers up north, goddamn it, shipping that shit all the way from other countries. Motherfuckers in Florida, to other states. Motherfuckers in Florida shipping that shit all the way to other states. That's how weed is still on the streets. Ain't nobody getting that shit from Mexico no more. Nobody don't want that shit. It don't taste good enough. It don't smell strong enough. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you see all these rappers, every time you get a little money, they creating a strand or some shit. It's that fucking easy. So this man is serving some shit that's damn near like cigarettes now in the day and age we live in. Then liquor used to be illegal. They had the prohibition and shit. You can't make liquor. You can't, you know what I'm saying, distill liquor and shit. Now it's liquor free for you to drink any goddamn where. Except for you can't walk it out the club. But you can go to the liquor store, get it, and stand outside the club and drink it. What's the fucking difference? What's the difference? I go to the liquor store, pull up to the club, parking lot, pimp drinking it. Instead of going in the club, and they tell you can't take the cup outside. I ain't got to take the cup outside, bitch. I got a fifth in the car. It's legal. Marijuana should be legal everywhere because that's how they getting it, motherfucker. You done legalized in Colorado. People in Colorado, goddamn it, shipping that shit here to Memphis. I bet you there's my mama ringing this motherfucker like she crazy. I bet it is. Bring this dog out the police. And it's here in the tub. Told the police, ring this out like she the police. You know what I'm saying? Dollar saying, what's good? So I'm like, bro, don't sit back now and don't say nothing because you heard the story, and this was a drug warrant. You got to analyze the situation. Two different situations. You supposed to speak up for Andrew Brown before you speak up before McKeel that was trying to stab somebody. Know what I'm saying? He said, you're right. I think that they also scared because the claim drugs was involved. Right, that's what I'm saying. They don't want to talk because it was a drug. But it wasn't they didn't find no drugs in the car. They didn't pull up and catch him serving nobody. They just pulled up and straight executed him instead of arresting him and trying him in court for this videotape of him selling drugs. They didn't pull up and he was selling drugs on the spot with another nigga in the car. They stranger, here go a pound for some money, here go an ounce for some money. You know what I'm saying? They weren't doing no hand-to-hand transactions. They just pulled up questions. Get your hands up, shoot him 4 times, and then he's like, damn, I'm getting shot. He trying to pull out. They shoot him in the back of the head. He wasn't shooting back. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't shooting back. He wasn't doing nothing but sitting in his driveway. He had just pulled in the driveway. You're supposed to speak up for this nigga before you speak up for McKeel. McKeel's 16 years old, running around trying to stab 2 people with a knife. He ain't even get no story. It wasn't no video of her. It wasn't nothing. The officer pulled up. McKeel was chasing the fat girl. The fat girl fell. She ran to the other skinny girl trying to stab the skinny girl. Pop, pop, pop. Four. I don't know who called. Police don't know who called. They just know it's a person out here trying to stab somebody with a knife. It didn't happen that way. It didn't happen that way, man. With Andrew Brown, you supposed to pull up, put that man in cuffs, take that man to jail, try that man for what you got him on film for. It wasn't none of that. So I feel like all celebrities, famous people need to open their mouth now. Niggas need to go out and ride and loot and burn everything down like they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Because this is plain as day, is murder. And regardless of what you say, I don't care how much you disagree with me or don't like me. If you don't, I still hit you and you goddamn know if you don't like me. But I'm saying this is murder, bro. This is murder, plain as day. You don't need no body cam footage. When the witnesses say what they say, when the witnesses say my camera went out because them gunshots were so loud, and they show the timeline of them pull up to the house, hollering, get out, screaming, hollering, get out, put your hands up. So the whole time they screaming that they shoot. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the cameras that show the truck pull up with about 8 people in the truck, 2 niggas in the front, 6 on the back. You know what I'm saying? It's murder plain as day. I can see the man was running or was shooting up. Man, no. These white boys were not high strong for no reason. And they made it up in their mind. They go in there with gun blazing for a nigga that probably sell a little bud every now and then. And probably selling out his smoke sack or something. Probably that nigga ain't got no weight in there at all. Because you look at his pictures, he look like a nigga that ain't got no type of weight. He ain't got no jewelry on. He ain't got no designer clothes on. He ain't got no jade. He ain't got none of that. None of his pictures, he ain't fresh in none of his pictures. So you can tell he wasn't selling nothing big. Nigga probably just trying to make ends meet. Make sure the lights don't get cut off or anything like that. It's murder in my mind. If y'all ain't just go read up on them, because they ain't telling us none of these white people. That's how you know when white people wrong. They don't tell you nothing. Why when every time a black person die and they do something stupid, it be out there, it be out in the open. Like every video. Why are they holding this video back? Why is the mayor and the lieutenant of the police force having to go to court to get this video out? They want the sheriff and everybody want this video out, but they won't release it. They won't make it public. They want it public. The higher ups want the shit public. That's how you know the higher ups are black. They want the videos public. The white people don't want it public. But soon McKeel was shot. An hour later, we had footage. Soon the mixed boy was shot in the car. When the white lady said, I thought it was a taser. We had footage. Soon the little Mexican boy was running from the police with a gun in his hand. He got shot. Bam, we got the footage the next day. It's been 3 to 4 days right now while we can't get the footage. I understand that, Mel. That's what I said. Why do they have to take it to court to try to get the footage? Why did the judge reject it? You know what I'm saying? You said, hell yeah, they won't show the entire footage because they know it's murder. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Show the footage. We get the footage any other time, the day of, or an hour later, or the next day, we get the footage. Why we can't get the footage this now? Because they know that boy didn't have a gun in the car, that boy didn't have no dope on him, and he wasn't trying to fight, flee, or shoot. None of that. You know what I'm saying? This is when the celebrity is supposed to be out here with their little 2 cents, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter. Then when LeBron ain't supposed to be talking up. This is when all these female actresses supposed to be talking up. Ain't nobody talking now. Ain't nobody saying that because it was a drug warrant. But it was no foul play on his part. It was murder, plain as day. And they will not release their footage of these body cams because 6 people jumped out and murdered this black man for no reason. So in order to protect the city from rioting, they're going to try and wait for the news to die down. It's still, when it come out, it's going to be even worse because you made them work. You made them wait because people going to start getting thinking like, oh, they didn't tell us about, they didn't want to see the footage because they didn't want us to tear nothing up. So they're going to tear something up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to think about how you tried to cover it up. It's too many of these shootings going on, bro, to sit back and especially let this one slide. The rest of people, we jumped the gun on because they were black. But this is the one you need to be acting stupid about. You said they had a state of emergency when it happened. Man, imagine what's going to happen when the footage come out and show that boy didn't do nothing. They should have a body cam footage law has to be released in 48 or less. Facts. I like that 48 hours or less. Facts. 2 days is a long time, but I think a lot more like 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? 24 hours. Wait till the folks release their footage, bro. It's gonna go down. It's gonna be ugly. They trying to hide the footage because it was murder. Plain as day. The witnesses that were around said it was murder. The family that watched the tape said it was murder. Even the family said he wasn't trying to get away or trying to do nothing. He had his hands on the steering wheel until they shot him 4 times in his right arm. That's when he tried to flee. And then once he tried to flee, they shot him in the head, back of the head. Execution, murder. You had it on your mind already. When you pull up, all 6 of y'all sit on the back of that truck. But that's my opinion on the situation. Y'all know how I like to do. I like to keep these lunchtime lives, these midday lives to a minimum. There will be a battle tonight on Run Blizzock. Battling tonight at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. on Run Blizzock. That's 8 p.m. Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Nigga, 6 o'clock Pacific Time. You know what I'm saying? So you said probably editing the footage. I can believe it. Man, I can believe it. They probably cutting something out and trying to find a way to edit it. Yeah, they probably doing it without trying to make it look obvious. Don't just try to edit a shadow in there and be like, that's a gun. When you know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna try to do. Or drop something in the car. You know what I'm saying? Drop a gun in the car. But y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Everybody be safe. Meet me tonight on Run Blizzock. That's the second channel. For y'all don't know, I'm telling y'all the name of it. Run Blizzock. Go sub up. We will be a secret battle tonight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe. Make it through the day. Don't do nothing stupid.